Doing? How are we doing? Nah, don't get scared now. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Welcome to Larry's World, mother truckers. Yeah. Have it on today, people. Can you dig it? Yeah. Welcome to this beautiful day, y'all. Let's thank God to be alive and let's rejoice and be glad in it. Gonna go ahead and open this thing up with a prayer. Follow with that, we're gonna go ahead and get the topic off. All right. So I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, Lord, but you let us see it anyhow. A lot of people, Lord, are lost in the sauce today, Lord. I am a true prophet of yours today, Lord. My job today, Lord, is to bring souls closer to you today, Lord. Like I say all the time, I can lead them to the water, but I can't make them drink it today, Lord. A lot of people has a lot of financial issues today. Lord, I ask you to return that thing around today, Lord. Let them bring it over to you today, Lord. But Lord, give people to give it a sermon too, Lord. Let them to understand today, Lord, this is not the time to be out here splurging today, Lord. This is the time, Lord, that they need to be working on their craft and their goals today, Lord. Putting their money to the side for a rainy day, Lord. Somebody thinking about committing suicide today, Lord, I ask that you would get in their mental today, Lord. Let them put that gun and knife down today, Lord. Let my inspiration video pop up across their phone today, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. And as always, Lord, you just gave me a very serious download. You put it in my mental. You're going to put it in my heart. Hey, and it's going to be released from my vocals today, Lord. My God. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Now, we're going to go ahead and get the topic off. Oh, yeah, I got to make a phone call first. I keep forgetting that. Make a phone call. Jesus Christ. 1-800 Jesus. Jesus, what's going on, baby? Chit. Jesus Christ, save my life. My God. I know that's going to step on some toes. Okay, thank you, sir. Peace. Yes, sir. You too. Told him to stay tuned. Okay, thank you, sir. Peace. YouTube family. Jesus Christ told me to let y'all, to tell y'all to stay tuned. This is going to be a good old topic. Today's topic, guys, is going to be companies hate when you take time off. I'm going to say it again. Companies hate when you take time off. Well, why do you say that, Larry? Listen, y'all, what I need y'all to understand is if you have time, if you got vacation time and stuff stacked up, take your vacation time. Stop saving your time, or I'm gonna save it and cash it out. That's okay from time to time, y'all. But we gotta understand we can't take this money and stuff with us when we die. You need to go on vacation, explore the world. Explore the world. Not get from time to time, you might want to take that money and cash it out and pay it for bills. But yeah, and sometimes, y'all, our health is more important than money. I need y'all to understand this today. Take your time. If you have vacation time and PTO, damn it, take your time off. Because right now, like I tell y'all all the time, if you drop dead tomorrow, these companies ain't gonna give a rat's ass about you. I don't know who this message is for. You got sick time, take it. I don't give a damn if you're not sick. If you got something to do with your time and it's more important than work, then damn it, do it. I'm not talking about just to be called out to call out, but if you got something of importance that you need to take care of, don't let these companies tell you, oh, I ain't got enough people. That's not your problem. I don't know what this message is for. That's not your problem if they don't have enough people to cover the day's shift. That ain't got nothing to do with that. You ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? You did not hire these people. You did not ask to become the manager or the CEO. That sounds like a company problem, not a you problem. Can I say it for the people in the back? That sounds like a company problem and not a you problem. Stop letting these companies make you feel bad for calling out. I'm not saying just be the type of person that call out all day, every day. That's not what I'm saying to do here, guys. But if you have personal issues that you got to take care of and you have the time to take it off, damn it, take it off. Damn it, take it off. Sometimes you try to be cordial with these supervisors and stuff like that, but sometimes you just can't be cordial with these supervisors because they don't want to listen. I'm not trying to tell you to go get fired. Use your common sense and give it a sermon, but see, some people put themselves in the hole. And what do you mean by put themselves in a hole? A lot of people, they call out so much, and then when something of importance come around, the supervisor don't believe them. You don't call out too much. You have to be in good standard with your company too, y'all. That's what I need y'all to understand. If you need to call out from time to time again, and you need that vacation day off, I promise you, more than likely, those things will happen. But you got some supervisors that are complete assholes. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you can go on these companies, and do everything right, and they still don't do right by you. When that starts happening, it's time to get up and go somewhere else. Stop putting all your eggs in one basket. If these companies are not doing right by you, it's time to get on before you get spit on. I know what this message is for. When that start happening, it's time to get up and go. But if you got vacation time, damn it, you need to use it. Use your time. Use your time, because I guarantee you, when these CEOs and stuff, when they have their vacation time and stuff, I guarantee you, they gonna take it. And they ain't gonna give a damn what you think about it. I don't know who this message is for. They're not gonna give a damn what you think about it. They don't care. When it's time for them to get their ass up and they gotta get on that jet and go wherever the hell they gonna go, they gonna do it. And they don't care about what you got to do. They don't care if somebody in your family died. But we put all our time and effort in these jobs. Stop doing that. Aaron Person, what's going on with you? We just today, man, when you're talking about companies hate when you take time off. A lot of these companies hate when we do that. But I'm on here to tell you, like I said before, we get one life to live. If you got vacation time and you want to take time off, be cordial about that. Don't just tell them that I'm taking that time off. See, a lot of us, like I said, we put our foot in our own mouths, because a lot of us as individuals, we call out of work so much that we're on the boss's bad side. Stay in good standing with your supervisor. This way, when it comes time to take time off, you take it off. Now, I'm not talking about planning a vacation, knowing you ain't got no damn sick time. No, and black people are good for this. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. I'm talking about use your gift of discernment, y'all. Not talking about going to job and get fired. But if you know you've been damn good to this company and you want a day off, and they sit up there telling you, oh, you can't get that day off, and ain't enough people, that has nothing to go with you. Then that means you need to go to the higher ups. You need to go to the higher ups, people that's over their head. And don't tell everybody what you're doing, y'all. That's another thing we gotta stop doing. Stop letting your coworkers know what you get ready to do. Stop doing that. Don't let them know. If you got a personal issue with your supervisor, you need to take it up to the higher ups. Take it up to the higher ups. Come on, y'all. You letting everybody in the company know about your business. But when they get ready to do something, they not getting ready to let you know. They not telling you SHIT. They not going to tell you nothing. Stop letting your right hand know what your left hand doing. If you got vacation time and you get ready to go somewhere, you take it to the supervisor first. If the supervisor don't want to give you the time for whatever reason that may be, then you take it up to the higher ups. But stop letting everybody in the job know, yeah, he wouldn't give me that day off. I'm about to blank on him. I'm about to do this. You don't told everybody. So now you making yourself look bad. I don't know what this message is for. You have an issue with the supervisor or a problem, stop letting everybody in the building know your problems. Nothing's going to get done by that situation. Now you got a bunch of people in your business. You just put a bunch of unnecessary, I want to say the word I want to say. But I tell you, business. You telling them they're not going to be able to fix the problem anyway. But number one, you need to give it to Jesus Christ, okay? That's the person you need to give it to first. If you putting in time and you want time off and you can't get it, knowing that you've done everything for this company and you're not getting the time off, then you need to take it up to somebody else. Take it to Jesus Christ, pray about it, give it to God. That's all you can really do. But if you know your ass been calling out and it's like 365 days in a year and you know you don't call out for 200 days, ain't no need of you trying to put in for no time to be off. You don't have enough vacation time. I don't know who this message is for. You don't been on vacation. Look how many times you've been off. Like I said, we got to stop putting our own foots in our mouths. That's the problem with most of us. And this right here is not a race thing. I see a lot of people do this. You want the supervisor to give you mercy, but you're not doing nothing for that company. I don't know what this message is for. Now, granted, there is some good people that does the right thing. Like me, when I was working for these companies, I was a person who I would go above and beyond. I would go above and beyond for these companies and stuff like that. Now, if you're this type of person and things are not going your way, then like I said, at this point, it's time to move on. You did everything you did. You don't gave it to God. You don't prayed about it. At this point, it's time to move on. But like I said before, don't be no dumbass. And just calling out and say, oh, I don't already booked my plane ticket to Spain. You ain't got no time for that. You ain't got no sick time. You ain't got nothing. Now your ass get ready to be fired. Looking crazy. Don't do nothing like that, y'all. Use your common sense. Use your common sense. Common sense, though, ain't so common for some people. I keep forgetting that. Most of y'all jokes ain't got no common sense. Let me drink some coffee on that. Y'all gotta get it together. A coffee break. A little hot. It's good. Use your common sense. Use your common sense. That's all I'm saying. Quit letting everybody in your business. I'm about to eat me a banana. I need some potassium. Y'all give me a second. You keep on going, I'm just going to eat me a little banana right quick. A little potassium in the system. Yeah, good banana right now. It's fresh. It came from Marketplace. Yeah. I just get tired of people just wasting their lives on these jobs, man. It baffles me. People put their blood, sweat, and tears in these companies, and then they still get denied vacation. You come to work every day, you still can't get a day off. And if they do give you the day off, even your managers and stuff will get jealous of you. When you start taking a bunch of vacation, that's another thing too. It's like it's a win-win. It's like it's a win-lose situation. You try to save up your time, build up your time so you can take future vacations. They like, oh, you got to use it before the year is out. What? It's my time. I should be able to use my time the way I see fit. I don't know what this message is for. These companies baffle me with that. They trying to tell you a time frame when you can use your sick time, your vacation time. That is your time. In my opinion only, you should be able to use that time the way you want. That's why I said, y'all, you're never going to have full control until you put Jesus Christ first. You're never going to have full control of your life until you go out here and start your own company. I don't know what this message is for. But you're going to always continue to be a yes man if you're constantly working these 9-to-5s. Now, I'm not knocking nobody who work 9-to-5s. All I'm simply saying is you got to go through a lot of bull crap. Even working for yourself, I need y'all to understand, working for yourself is not easy either. It's not easy working for yourself. But you're going to reap the benefits of it. You be your own boss. Nobody can tell you when you can take off when you are your boss, your own boss. I don't know what this message is for. But as long as y'all knucklehead, keep working these 9-to-5s and not trying to do better and staying stagnant, this is the situation you're going to be in. But like I said before, I'm going to continuously be redundant because most of y'all jokers is hard-headed. If you putting your foot in your own mouth, what do you mean by that, Larry? You putting your foot in your own mouth and you constantly calling out each and every day, you don't deserve no damn time off. You don't took enough days off through the damn year. Some of y'all jokers is lazy. Some of y'all jokers don't deserve no vacation because when you at work, you think you're on vacation. You don't need no time off. You don't have enough time off already. Then most of y'all go to work, you ain't doing your job anyway. This don't go for the lazy people. I'm talking about the people who actually put their blood, sweat, and tears in these jobs. This is the people I'm talking about today. But overall, y'all, companies do hate when we take time off. They really do. They get jealous. I know there's several companies I've been on, and it seems like when you get back, they give you more of a workload. How you gonna get mad at me for taking time off? Time that I earned. That's crazy. That's the world we live in. People get mad at you for taking time off. They want you to be a slave to money, y'all. Even in the Bible, it says a man or woman should not be enslaved to money. Once you start becoming enslaved to money, you become a part of money. You don't want to be to the point where you become a part of money. Yes, I understand, ladies and gentlemen, that money makes the world go round. I get that. But you can't let money be the first thing on your mind each and every day. A lot of y'all not putting Jesus Christ first. See, what I need y'all to understand, if you keep him first, everything else is going to prosper. But if you're not putting him first, none of these things ain't going to work. Okay? It's not going to work. I promise you that. It's never going to work if you're doing it in the wrong order. But like I say, y'all, I'm going to give y'all a walk down memory lane. I've been on several jobs, put in time. They get mad when I take time off, knowing I put the time in before everybody else. Well, you know, a lot of people gonna call out today. I don't have nothing to do with that. That sounds like a personal problem. I don't have nothing to do. I don't care if it's 35 people that called out today. I put my time in. I ain't going to take my time off. But see, when you have what's the word I want to use? Pool or status, or what am I trying to say? When you know you worked your ass off on these companies, you got a little it's a word that I want to use. I can't think of the word, y'all. Um, you just got some pull, you got some weight. If you know you come to work each and every day and your attendance is always good, you got a little room to fight. That's why I said you always want to be in good standing with these companies. That way, when you have a run in with your supervisor or something like that, and you feel like you've been on the company long enough, and you feel like you need to get that time off, that's when you got your weight to pull. That's why I said most people, y'all, we give people we give these. Sorry about that, y'all. My phone had froze up, and a lot of another problem too is us as people. This is just in individuals. We don't stick together. That's another problem that's holding us back. We don't stick together on these companies. A lot of these companies. What's the word I want to use? There's a word that I want to use. I can't think of the word I want to use. Union. See, most of these companies had unions and stuff, y'all. A lot of the stuff that they try to pull, they wouldn't be able to get over with. But see, when you don't have a union and don't nobody want to stick together, they gonna continue to slave us like this. I don't know who this message is for. You know, if people stuck together, that's one thing I'm gonna say, y'all. What I notice about jobs and companies and stuff. Now, this is right here is about different races. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I see these jobs and stuff and companies and they not being done fair, they not being done right upon, I notice that the Spanish people, they stick together. They stick together. The Spanish group, they stick together when things not going right at work. They stick together. They stick together. I'm gonna be honest with you. They stick together when it comes to the work stuff. The other races, they kind of for themselves, but especially our people. But Spanish people, they seem to stick together. Chinese people, Spanish people, they seem to stick together. The other races, I don't know what to say. But when it comes to work, them Spanish people stick together. They work together and get the job done, and they go home. The other races, we got some stuff to work on. But I need y'all to do me a very serious favor. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. Okay? That way when I drop these vids, ladies and gentlemen, like I say all the time, you guys will be the first to be notified. I can't be bought. I can't be replicated. I can't be duplicated. You will never find another content creator like me. Now, granted, like I say all the time, there's some great content inspirational speakers, but none like me. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm gonna get on here and tell you things that most people are afraid to talk about because I get tired of seeing people get ran through, getting ran over. I don't like to see y'all be a walking doormat. But like I said, once I educate you guys, if you guys continue to still go down that same rabbit hole, the ball is not in my court no more. The ball is now in your court. I don't told y'all what to do when you get in altercations on these jobs. You asking for time off, you're not getting the time off. Then it's time to move on or take it up to the higher ups, take it up to the CEO, take it to corporate. But y'all trying to put matters in your own hands. What I need y'all to understand is we as individuals, y'all, we cannot beat the system. I'm gonna say it again. We cannot beat the system. Stop thinking that you can outsmart the system. It may look like you're doing it in the beginning, but you can't outsmart these people. And I ain't gonna say if you can't beat them, join them. No, if you not feel like you've been done right upon, it's time to move on. But stop trying to flatter these companies and make these companies think that you're gonna get to the next level. Most times, y'all, what I tell y'all all the time, you can do and do and do for these companies, and you're never gonna get anywhere. It breaks my heart when I see people working for these companies 35 and 45 years, and they're in the same place they was when they started. That baffles me. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Then when you need time off, they don't even want to give you the time. These are the people that's deserving that stuff. But the lazy people, this does not apply to the lazy ass people. This don't apply to you. This don't apply to you, little Bobby. This don't apply to you, little Rashida. I don't know what this message is for. This don't apply to you guys. Talk about people who come to work every day and bust their ass. This is for the people I'm talking about, not the lazy ones. If you calling out every damn day, then damn it, this message is not for you. This is my banana, man. But I'm done with this thing. Most of y'all ass is soft anyway. Y'all don't know real content when you see it. You know fakery. Most people know fakery. That's why they're in the bull crap situation that they in anyway. Because people like me try to get them knowledge and they don't want to listen. That's on you. I don't know how to put the word out there. The cat's out of the bag. Oh, yes, I have a banana in my mouth, so that's why I'm chewing like this. For you ignorant ass people who be asking me little stupid ass questions. Oh, yeah. But anyway, I'm done with this thing, y'all. You know what I'm gonna say. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Blessings. I want y'all to bow your heads, close your eyes for me. I am done with this thing. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, Lord, but you let us see it now. Lord, I ask that you would just give people a gift of discernment today, Lord. Let people understand today, Lord, if they continuously call out each and every day, why in the hell should that supervisor give them a day off if they calling out each and every day? You don't deserve a day off. But yes, companies do hate when we take time off. But I want y'all to understand, people who deserve to get their time off today, Lord, give them, let that supervisor, touch that supervisor's heart today, Lord, and let that supervisor give them that time off. Lord, if they still not being done right, then Lord, let them go somewhere else. It's time to move on and go somewhere else today. And if you have time to take and you know you deserve that time off, you take your time off, but do it the right way. Take it to Jesus Christ. Take it to the CEO and let them take care of things. But Jesus Christ, you keep him in the forefront, he'll make sure you get your time off. Listen, y'all, I'm out here like last year. Cook, boom, peace, blessings. Spencer, what's up with you? I appreciate that. Yeah, I got this for a Christmas gift a few years ago. Say 41 outside. That's about what it is here, too. But anyway, y'all, I'm done with this thing, man. I am done with this thing. Peace. Love y'all. Bless. One.